Hello, my name is Natalie. That's my sign name. I'm going to be your story signer today, and we're going to read a book called I Definitely Can. The author is Carly Waldrop. The illustrator is Lucy Rogers. This is Rhett. That's Rhett's sign name. This is an animal shelter. Have you ever been to an animal shelter? That's a place for animals like cats and dogs to go to and wait for a home. They're waiting for a family to adopt them. I'm one of those dogs that lives there. I have many friends here at the shelter, other dogs, and I watch my friends as people come and go and adopt them and take them home. I've been here for a while and I cannot wait for a family to adopt me. I am deaf and my name is Rhett. I sit in my kennel and I watch many families come and go to the shelter. They visit me and they play with me, but they never take me home. Sometimes I lay down and watch people come and go, all different kinds of people. I can feel the floor vibrate as they move by. And each person walks a little differently. Some walk fast, some walk slow. Some use a wheelchair, and some have a cane. I enjoy watching the different people come and go. One day, a girl with curly brown hair and a maroon shirt and black pants came to see me. When the door opened, I jumped up to give her a big hug and kiss. Right away, I knew there was something different about her. She had curly brown hair and she moved her hands a lot. I was very fascinated. I could not take my eyes off her hands. I plopped down for belly rubs, and the girl gave me a thumbs up sign, which means good job. I had never seen that before. And my little tail wagged. I licked her hands. I could see that the movements she was making meant something. I didn't understand them yet, but I knew I would. I had to convince her to take me home. I wanted to go home with her. She took me out for a walk. We chased each other around the play yard. It was so much fun. I really hoped she'd take me home. When it was time to go, I watched the girl walk away without me, and I was very sad. She wasn't taking me home with her. A few days passed, and I sat watching people come and go. And then one day, the girl with curly brown hair appeared. I was so excited to see her again. She walked up to my kennel and I jumped up, my body so excited and wiggling all over. She gave me the thumbs up sign and smiled. I knew she was using signs to communicate with me, and I couldn't wait to learn more. We left to head home, and when we got in her car, there was a soft gray bed. I finally had a home. I immediately fell asleep. My new home had so many different things to smell and so many things to explore. I sniffed around the living room. I sniffed around the kitchen. I sniffed around all the bedrooms. I even sniffed the bathroom. I sniffed around the whole backyard. But the whole time I stayed very close to the girl. She made me feel safe. After a few weeks, I knew I was never going back to the shelter again. This is my forever home. I learned the girl's name was Carly and that she was my new owner. I loved her so much. She started teaching me signs, and that helped me understand more about the world around me. Carly was born deaf, like I was, and she taught me so many new signs, like sit, ball, treat, walk. Together, we saw the world differently, but we didn't let our deafness stop us. We could do anything we wanted to do and all the things we love most. I love to run around the yard, to play fetch. I love to explore the pond and swim, just like all my other dog friends do. I used to get nervous when we went on walks because I wasn't sure what would happen if I went too far. But later I started to learn that if Carly gave me the thumbs up sign, it was fine for me to go and explore a little further. And when she waved me back, I needed to come back. If she did this, it meant it's time to go home, and I would return to her side so we could go home. I watched Carly's body language and her facial expressions. Those help me understand new signs. If she points to something, I can connect that to the sign that she's teaching me. Sometimes it takes me a few tries, but I eventually get it. I definitely can. I've learned so many new signs like swim, eat, down, come, water, friend, shake, stay, and so many more signs. But one, car, is my favorite. When I see that, I get so excited. I love going on a car ride. When we go out for walks, I have a special vest I wear that says that I am deaf. This helps teach people about me being deaf. And together, we definitely can show the world that we can do anything we set our minds to. Our goal is that we can teach everyone we meet that deaf dogs can do anything hearing dogs can do. We can learn, we can play, love, all the same as other dogs. Often people are very surprised to learn that we can communicate through sign language, but we do. Some of my friends have disabilities like I do. Some use wheelchairs to move around. Some are blind and they use their noses to explore. But this is all our unique paths in life. The one thing we have in common is that we definitely can. The end. Thank you so much for reading with me. I hope you've enjoyed this book.